Welcome back to TC, and what can I say? We finally caught up with the lady herself, the princess of Tejano, beautiful, talented Selena. Welcome to Tejano Country.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
You're a hard act to catch up with. I'm telling you, you have been all over the place. We've basically chased you all over San Antonio and the Valley, and finally made it here to L.A., and we caught up with you.
Yeah.
You're here with the, of course, the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Were recently held.
Last night.
Yes.
As a matter of fact.
And you were nominated. That's quite an honor.
Yes, it was. It was like, you know, just to be around all these artists that are heavyweights is an honor.
Mm-hmm.
And this year we're nominated once again for our album Amor Prohibido. So it was great. It was great to come out and see a lot of familiar faces that we ran into last year.
Yeah. Now, even though you didn't walk away with a Grammy, you've already got one under your belt from last year, right?
Right.
So that's quite an accomplishment. Plus, the TMA, boy, you racked them up this year, 6.
I'm very fortunate this year to have people listen to the records and buy them, and you know, it's great. You know,
well, you
the public really supports us.
You got to meet a lot of big acts. We feel you're pretty doggone big, you know.
Well, it's different. I don't see myself that way, but thank you. It's flattering. Thank you.
Well, also, you're recording now in LA, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Right now we're doing. Well, actually, today I need to finish up this project that we're doing with NARIS, which is an organization for the Grammys. We're doing a project to help benefit the arts in schools and education. And I'm doing a song from the West Side Story. It's an album, a compilation of songs from the West Side Story, the movie. And it's kind of like a modern, revamped version of the West Side Story. And I'm doing the song that Rita Moreno did, the song A Boy Like That. And it's really funky. It's cool.
It's
the
neat.
new version.
Little something different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little flavor. You've got a record label now. I mean, you're expanding all over the place, not only in just the music circles, but you're getting behind the scenes as well, right? Tell us about that.
We have, it's like a family business that's going on back in Texas. We have Q Productions, and it's an agency where we sign bands and we also book them. And also we have a record company which works with, alongside with EMI. And what more can I say? EMI has been wonderful to us.
Yeah.
They've been really great, and we've been very fortunate for them to take a liking to the groups that we've been signing with the corporation.
Now, not only that, you talked about the NARIS project. You have another one going on with the likes of Bryan Adams, Michael Bolton, and a whole bunch more. What's going on there? Well,
the deal with Bryan Adams is we had done I kind of like co-wrote a song with David Byrne for the movie Don Juan de Marco, which is the one that I'm coming out. It's just like a little piece. I don't want people to think it's like this huge part. I'm like in the background, hi, Mom. No, it's a really cool piece. And it was a really cool song, but now they told us that they're not going to be working with Atlantic Records or for some reason or another. And they're going with, I believe, A&M Records. And they want me to do a duet with Bryan Adams for the single.
Wow.
So it's going to be cool. You know, I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of Bryan Adams.
Yeah. Was he at the awards last night or no?
I didn't see him.
I figured if you're a big fan of Bryan Adams, you'd have ran over there.
Yeah, listen, I saw so many artists that I'm a fan of. I even saw Michael Douglas was at the party last night.
Oh, wow.
And he was just so crowded with people. It was kind of hard to get to him. But I met Simon LeBon, Bonnie Raitt, and I was dying to meet Andy Garcia. Andy Garcia was there with Cachao.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get to meet him, though. Next time.
It's so funny. She's so big herself, and yet she sounds like, you know, just like us.
We're
like...
Well, it's because I don't see myself that way, and it's really cool to kind of have people come up and get all excited, you know, because I don't see myself that way, and I get excited when I see other artists. Last year at the Grammys, you know, I was like, I'm going to take my camera, I'm going to take pictures with all these stars. I wasn't even worried about if I was going to win or not, but I didn't get to, actually, they didn't let me in with the camera. They don't allow cameras in. This year, there was people with cameras, though. I was really shocked. I was mad. I went and bought, like, one of those cheapy cameras. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to sneak it in.